Had some pretty big matchups in Class A.
Yeah, and no bigger than that Region 3 title between Velva and Bishop Ryan.
That was a big one. 2 perfect records on the line tonight. And they will get started first with a bang. Gage Florence takes the handoff, and on the misdirection play, he finds some room, and the sophomore back shows off his feet. Florence leads everyone behind, goes 86 yards for the score. This was the first play of the game.
Ooh, good way
as
to start.
Velva takes the lead 6-0. Then late in the first quarter, Velva passing, but Caleb Beater brings the heat, and he causes the fumble, and Keegan Hojum would recover for Bishop Ryan. So great field position to start the quarter for Bishop Ryan, as Nick Sanders would find Ben Bowl, and the extra point gives Bishop Ryan a 7-6 lead. The Velva answered as they would score from a yard out, but Bishop Ryan led 14-12 at the half, and they win the Region 3 title 35-34 in overtime.
All right, up in Kenmare, the Honkers taking on Delax Burlington. Game was scoreless until the second. That's when Dante Gunville finds Scott Drovdell off the PA, slips a tackle, and heads over the goal line. Lakers hit the board first. Now the Honkers looking to answer, but instead, Tevin Dix's pass would find the hands of Jamison Lessman just sitting there. And he wouldn't be a soul around. Lessman takes it all the way to the house, a pick 6, and it's 13-0 Delax. Then late in the quarter, Gunville calls his own number, finds room to run, and goes through the middle to the far sideline. Nobody's going to catch the QB, 50 yards. Lakers lead it at the half 19-6 and go on to win 37-12.
All right, on to rugby. The Panthers hosting Harvey Wells County, and Harvey Wells County looking to build on an 8-0 lead late in the first half. But good rugby defense from Corey Mattern. He will bring him down near the sideline for a loss, and rugby takes over on downs. So on the ensuing rugby drive, Devin Michaels will take the handoff, and he will go on to pick up a huge chunk of yards before being forced out of bounds at the Harvey Wells 20. But rugby will be unable to turn the run into points as Carson Mertz bursts through the line for the sack. Harvey Wells led 8-0 at the break, but a strong second half gives rugby a 12-8 victory.
All right, next we got the Cowboys versus the Bison in Region 4. We join the start of the second quarter as Isaac Dahl drops back, throws downfield, but he's picked off by Killdeer linebacker Jaden Hicks to stop the drive in its tracks and keep the score scoreless. Now on the next drive, Dahl picks up this loose ball and works his way into the end zone. This kid would not be denied with the rest of the lines putting him in for him. And all the way in to make it 8-0. Towards the end of the half, Cowboys ball, Dylan Tabor looking downfield, but instead finds Jace Zern, who has nothing but open field in front of him, and he takes it all the way back to the house. What was it, like 80-something yards, and it makes it 16-0 at the half. And Hazen goes on to complete the shutout, 22-zip.
All right, and Southern McLean and Harts River in the first quarter. Southern McLean could not get on the same page. Here they have a miscued handoff.
Oh my.
And Hart River would recover the ball with great field position. But then Hart River would have problems of their own when Nick Fagerbarger falls on the top of the bad snap in the dirt. And later in the drive, more problems as we get the McLean quarterback. He's going to be sacked by a host of Hart River defenders. But in the second quarter, Hart River would start clicking on offense as Fagerbarger connects with Tyler Castro in the end zone. Southern McLean would lead 14-0 going to win 29-7.